12 misty mountains, walked in a cold on 6 crooked highways, been in the middle of 7 sad forests, been out in front of a dozen dead oceans, been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard, and it's a high, well it's a high, well it's a high, and it's a high, well it's a hard rain doing a fall. What did you see?